And so, given it's the end of the year, I thought it might be fitting to do a bit of a 2020 roundup. Okay, so 2020 hit, and my sisters and I were like, this is going to be the year of clarity. This is going to be the year of 2020 vision. And boy, it wasn't. COVID hit and everyone went remote, everyone downloaded heaps more apps, everyone joined heaps more messenger groups in a kind of plea to connect with people, and we did online drinks, which was definitely new for me, and I've kind of kept it in there a little bit as well. Then we hit the hybrid model, and there was a need to kind of work out digital ways of working. How am I going to let my teammates know when I am not available? What are the best type of meetings to do remotely versus in person? And we trusted our online relationships in a way that we've never have before. I had cyber conversations with my kids because their device time exploded, and delivered webinar after webinar because that was the new way of communicating with people. And then it ended, and I remember meeting people in person again and giving them hugs, particularly my team and family members. Personally, I've done a whole lot more online this year than I have before. I don't know about you. I started my podcast. I'm now on TikTok. I spread to Facebook and Instagram. It was cyber though. Like, it has been so much cyber awareness this year. There've been ransomware attacks, there've been DDoS attacks, and we're seeing this at levels that we just haven't seen in terms of sophistication before. I travelled less, that was one thing. One, because there were times when I just couldn't, and then two, because I began to rethink, why am I actually travelling? Do I need to travel? And only travelled for the things that I needed to be there in person for. We did more online shopping. We did loads more of that, and passwords everywhere now. So please make sure you're using a password manager. Privacy laws changed, and came with that a bit of confusion. Also some legalities around being fined and things like that as well. But you know what the thing I think we've figured out the most this year? It's that people are truly our greatest asset. They're our greatest asset in life and for our well-being. Definitely in security, and definitely during COVID. It was down to the actions of people, which is why we are where we are today. And so that's the lesson I take away from 2020, because I'm looking for a silver lining. It's that it's not the things, it's not the technology, it's the people that make the magic happen.